Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com. We have big news. The 2022 Lexus IS500 F Sport with a V8 engine. Remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, hit the notification bell. Like and share this video so our channel can grow. And let me know what you think of this car in the comments below. All right, so if you've always wanted an ISF and you wish you could buy a new version, this may just be your car. Now, you know I like the IS. I like a lot of the Lexus offerings, especially with V8 engines. I like the GSF. I like the RCF. You can see a video of the RCF on this channel. The LC500, I have videos of that on this channel. But now we're getting the great 5-liter V8 naturally aspirated engine that I love in the IS. It's going to be called the IS500 F Sport. Obviously, it's 4 doors. It's a sedan. It's going to have 472 horsepower, 395 foot-pounds of torque from that 5-liter V8. So there's going to be some cosmetic features, exterior features. You're going to have the raised front hood, the dark chrome window trim, and the quad exhaust system. Standard will be 19-inch wheels and unique black F Sport performance badging. And this is going to be the first Lexus model in the F Sport performance line. So what does this car go against? Well, I'm going to tell you later in the video who the competitors are, and leave a comment below and let me know which you'd rather have, this car or one of its competitors. Now, I love naturally aspirated V8s. If you follow the channel, I had an E90 M3 with the 4-liter V8. I love that car. I had that car for 6 years because I couldn't find a better car. Well, this sounds like a great car too with the 472 horsepower from the naturally aspirated V8. And Lexus calls this a ferocious quad exhaust system. So we'll see, but that would be awesome if it has that. And it's going to be a boost in displacement and performance over the regular IS350. Now the IS350, it has a 3.5 liter V6. And with the V8, you're going to have a maximum output horsepower. The 472 horsepower you actually get at 7,100 RPM. So it's going to be a revvy engine. So how much torque? Well, torque is really good. I'm impressed. 395 foot-pounds of torque. And that'll come in at a 4,800 RPM. Now the vehicle is a little on the heavy side, just under 3,900 pounds. Lexus says 3,891 pounds to be exact. So that is, if you're doing the math, 143 pounds of additional weight over the standard IS350 F Sport. Now the F Sport, you kind of get the look, but you don't get, obviously, this engine. So you definitely want to get the IS500 because you're going to have a 0 to 60 time of about 4.5 seconds. And what's really impressive is 24 miles per gallon on the highway, according to Lexus. Try that with your E92 M3. So other performance enhancements, as we touched on before, Lexus says this will have a throaty quad exhaust system, dual stack tailpipes that will perfectly amplify the new V8 engine. Not only, they keep saying ferocious, Lexus says not only will this sound ferocious, but it's inspired by F models like the RCF. I really, really like the RCF. Check out my video on the channel. So what's going to power it? Well, it's only going to be an automatic transmission, but it's going to be an 8-speed Sport Direct Shift automatic transmission, which is the same transmission found in the IS300 and the IS350 rear-wheel drive models. It's going to have drive select mode, so you can do the usual Sport S and Sport S Plus, and that obviously is going to give you advanced engine and transmission mapping to enhance performance. Now, if you put it in Sport Plus, it also adjusts the amount of electronic power steering assist and damping force, so it delivers a sporty handling to match the updated powertrain settings. And there are custom modes available, multiple combinations for the powertrain, your Eco, Normal, and Power. For your chassis, you're going to have Normal and Sport, and air conditioning, you're going to have Eco or Normal. So it's going to be a 2022 model, and as I said, they're going to come with unique badging to distinguish it from F models. Now, they've also improved the chassis, so power is nothing without control, right? So we're going to have performance dampers, a Yamaha rear performance damper, and this damper will reduce dynamic structural distortion, delivering increased comfort at low speeds and additional stability and agility at high speeds. Braking cooling enhancements have also been made over the standard IS350 F Sport with additional aerodynamic cooling and larger 14-inch two-piece aluminum front rotors and 12.7-inch rear rotors. Those are big brakes. Now, how else does it distinguish itself from the IS350 F Sport? Well, the hood's been raised nearly 2 inches, and the front bumper and rear fenders have been lengthened to accommodate the vehicle's naturally aspirated V8 muscle. It looks like it's going to have a lot of cool features. I mean, I can tell you right now, my interest is twofold. The V8, of course, and the looks. I think this is a gorgeous looking car to begin with. All it needed was a V8. I'd like to have a manual transmission, but I know that's going to happen, so I'm still going to think that this would make a really cool daily driver. All right, so when are we going to see this car in the showrooms? Well, the 2020 IS500 F Sport Performance is expected to arrive in dealerships later this fall, and its competitors are the M340i, the C43 AMG Mercedes. So essentially, I own the competitor, the M340i X-Drive. And I'm telling you, I don't know if I could have got the same car for the same price. So I think it's going to have a starting price in the 50s, probably option up in the high 60s, which is similar to my M340i X-Drive. I don't know. I love BMWs, but I may take a V8. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.